This will be part 2 of our video for our lesson on section 4.2. Last video, we talked about identifying our angles as interior or exterior, or as consecutive or alternate. And we're going to do that for every pair of angles that we see. So we're going to pick one of these and pick one of these and go with an angle pair made with 3 lines. So here's our first one, consecutive interior. Think about the 2 words. Consecutive means same side of the transversal, so either pick 2 from the left or 2 from the right. And interior means they have to be in between the blue lines. So here's your examples, and they're color-coded to help you. Angle 3 and angle 5 are consecutive interior. They're both to the left of the yellow, and they're both in between the blue. Now, the other pair of consecutive interior angles would be angle 4 and angle 6. They're both to the right of the transversal, and they're both in between the lines. Consecutive interior. You can also have alternate interior. So here's the same diagram, same transversal, same 2 lines, same 8 angles. Alternate means different sides of the transversal. Interior still refers to these 4 angles in between the blue lines. So alternate interior would be like angle 4 and angle 5. Also, angle 3 and angle 6 are alternate interior. So now we know consecutive interior angles and we know alternate interior angles. We're also going to study alternate exterior angles. So since we're talking about exterior angles, we're talking about angle 1 and 2, 7 and 8. Now the ones that are alternate would be like angle 1 and angle 8, or angle 2 and angle 7. Those are alternate exterior. Now notice that it tells us that our alternate exteriors cannot be adjacent. Think about that for a second. Angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angles. We're not going to consider them alternate exterior because alternate exterior angles are made with 3 lines. They're made with 3 lines. Adjacent angles are made with 2 lines. So don't say that angle 1 and angle 2 are alternate exterior. It fits the definition, but they're not made with 3 lines. Okay, so let's try some easy examples where we have 2 blue lines and we have a transversal. We have our 8 little angles. Let's look for consecutive interior angles. Your interior angles are these 4, 2, 6, 3, 7. Consecutive means either above the transversal or below it in this case. Do you see 2 angles above the transversal that are in between the blue lines? Angle 2 and angle 3 are consecutive interior. They're both above and in between the blue. Also, angle 6 and angle 7 are consecutive interior. They're both below the transversal and in between the blue lines. Now, we're sticking with interior angles for this next one, except now we're switching to alternate. So we're still going with these same 4 angles, but now alternate means different sides of the transversal. So we're talking about angle 2 and angle 7. Also, angle 6 and angle 3. Number 3, alternate exterior. So now we're going to exterior angles. So we're talking about angle 1 and 5, angle 4 and 8. The alternate exteriors would be angle 1 and angle 8. Also, angle 4 and angle 5. What happens when there's more than 3 lines in the diagram? Well, we're going to talk about that next time, but the diagram is going to get really, really complicated really, really fast. Okay, so what we want to do, we'll look at it next time, but you're going to end up with 4 lines, you need to block one of these off or redraw the diagram so that it does only 3 lines. That way it makes it easier for you.